This call is being recorded.
Welcome to Thoughts with CP.
Oh, how yeah, she,
Well, I guess we're mixing it up.
yeah,
We're mixing it up, you guys. Well, we were going to start that in January of 2021, but we are going to start before 2021 because now we're calling Thoughts with CP Hot Chocolate with CP. So you guys can start out your Monday morning on that note. So I guess we are starting a new tradition, you guys. So welcome to Hot Chocolate with CP. As I said, we were supposed to surprise you guys and mix it up a little bit, but the secret is now out and someone let the cat out of the bag, which is fine by me, but I wanted to wait until New Year's Day. But
oh,
it doesn't it doesn't matter now because it doesn't matter now, you guys, because 2020, well, Christmas 2020 is in the bag, and
yeah,
2020 is almost in the bag, the year that it was. And so let's just start out with hot chocolate with CP as to get you guys used to it. So there we go. Welcome to Hot Chocolate with CP. And we are going to talk about our New Year's wishes for 2021. And as you probably know by now, um, those of you who listened to Project Hibiscus know that I will be out of here in 2021, here being Aspen, Colorado. And so basically, number one is I want COVID to go away because due to the fact that coronavirus is driving me nuts along with everyone else. And so I would like COVID to go bye-bye because I need to make these moves. I need to have people in here helping me, and I need to make moves and yes. So I want COVID to go away. And people have said to me that yes, when because you're disabled, you could get the coronavirus vaccine. But I'm thinking, okay, when will that show up? Will it show up before I leave? Or will it show up right when I hit the Florida Georgia line? And what I'm thinking is that they say the essential workers got it first, and they say that then it's going to be the elderly population, and then it's going to be those of us with chronic disabilities. Well, now since the essential workers got it. I mean, I have family members that are essential workers, and they've sent me pictures of them getting it. Now, I think that it is more likely to be in January that the elderly and disabled get it. Now, granted, I'm not the biggest fan of shots or needles or anything at this point, but because I want my life back to the point of not being stuck at home for 9 months, I will be probably, knowing me, I will be probably either signing medical documentation in a Florida healthcare setting, or I will be doing it up here. Knowing me, I will have packing boxes behind me, and then I will go to my doctor and get it. But if it doesn't come by January or the end of January, then I have to wait until I get to Florida. Now, that said, I will give you guys my go date. I don't have my go date yet. I'm hoping that if all goes according to plan and the universe decides to give me what I want, I'm hoping that it will be in June, because believe it or not, I have a work conference in person, mind you, in Orlando. And so I want to get myself acclimated to Orlando and then go straight to work. I'm not going down to Orlando, flying down to Orlando, and then flying back up and then packing up boxes. No way on God's green earth am I doing that. No way,
Yeah.
we know how. So what I've been telling everyone is that my drop dead deadline is August. So that's essentially September, and for me to be down in Orlando. And then what I've been telling everyone is it's going to be either May or June, but we're going to work on that project after the holidays. And so, number two, I want to complete my journalism degree. And number three, I just want to see people again, hug people. I mean, I hugged a person I actually hugged two people um, on Christmas Day. One of them, I barely let go of because she gave me a hug, and I'm like, hugs? What are those? Because you're not allowed to do hugs. And so, therefore, I barely let go of her when I gave her that hug, because I finally figured it out. I finally figured it out why I'm a hugger and why I tend to like hugs. It's a sensitivity issue to cerebral palsy. It's a sensitivity issue to cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy likes that big sensory squeeze of a hug, people. So yes, that is why I want to hug people, and I want to hug my BFF and hug people in general. And that is why, and I've been following this like a lot. I started following COVID back in March, and then I have now been following Florida COVID stuff, and I would prefer to go to what they call open state. Open state, meaning that COVID is a lot easier to deal with when you're outside half the time, and meaning that when you're above 18, when you're at 18,000 feet above sea level in Aspen, Colorado, plus you have the snow and cold, you are one stuck duck because of COVID being COVID, and you are one stuck duck. And so you're trapped at home, even though they say COVID is easier to deal with when you're outside. Now, Glenn, I know. Don't at me on this one. I know that, number one, I know that I'm going to have to be very careful, have to take all the precautions, and I know that I'm very, 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 very blessed to be moving. And no, I'm not moving because of the pandemic. I'm actually moving because of health purposes, which we'll get to in a minute. And so I'm going to let my fearless sidekick take it over, and then I'll give you a health update on me. Well, yeah, and you also, all Danielle is saying is she wants Mickey, Minnie Mouse, and me. Well, the only way we're gonna get to Mickey and Minnie Mouse is if you people stay safe. That's the only way we're going to get to Mickey and Minnie Mouse. That's the only way, and I know Florida is a definite swing state. I know, and I hate to bring up politics, but at least the person who's sitting in office now, who actually got coronavirus, when is going to be out of office January 20th. And I know for purposes, I know that Florida has been a red state, and not because of COVID either. Florida has been a red state politically for many years. And when I go down there, I am not changing my political affiliation. I will always be a Democrat, always be voting for the always be standing up for the disabled, always be standing up for people with disabilities, always being on the side of the disabled. So yes, you can at me for that one. Me as a Democrat going down to Florida, you're probably thinking, ay, 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 why? Why? No, it's, I'm not moving because of the pandemic. I'm moving the main reason is health reasons. And then the second reason is to be closer to family, even though, and I am so ready to forgive my, what happened to me in 2019. For those of you that haven't listened to the episode called We Named It, because that was it. When we talked about it way back when, Danielle and I decided to name it. So for those of you that haven't gone back and listened to it, I think you should, because then you'll really understand my next statement. I am truly ready to forgive my abuser. I won't forgive what she did. I will forgive her human flaws. I wish it got played out a little bit differently, but I am slowly bringing my family back into my life. Slowly. Not this is not a cold Iron Man by any means. This is not when gets emotionally and physically abused and then the next week brings the family back in. It's all kumbaya moments. I am slowly, and I repeat, bringing my family back in. But I am ready, with help and with help from my fan base and with help from my BFF and with help from everyone under the sun. I am slowly but surely getting ready to forgive my abuser, because even though she did what she did, I am going to be the bigger person and forgive her. That's it, because cancers don't hold a grudge and don't hold grudges in 2021. Let's just put 2020 in the past. And even though this situation happened in 2019, let's just put the 2019 stuff and on the base of garbage can, and let's put 2020
I'm having trouble
on
connecting to the internet. Take a look at the
Alexa.
help section in
Alexa.
your Alexa app.
Well, she's gonna go with. I was going to say, let's put 2019 on the base of the garbage can for me personally, and let's put 2020 on top of 2019 for all of us, and then let's raise above the ashes of 2019 and 2020, and then let's just make 2021 the best year we can make it. And for me, 2021 is going to be epic because I'm out of here. I am really out of here. I mean, I am out of here as of June. I hope to be, as of it's either going to be the middle of May or the beginning of June, but I do have a backup plan of August. But I am so out of here, it's not even funny. And I will tell you guys my latest health update, which will shock you, but probably won't shock you. Okay, how do we start this? I have underlying disability which comes with cerebral palsy. That disability crept back up again, and it's called reflux disease, which basically means I have acid reflux disease, and no, it's not fun. And no, and I was trying to ignore it for many, 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 many years, but finally I just gave in, and now I have it. Now, the tricky part, that's not the tricky disease. The tricky disease is going to be, I think I told you guys this. I apparently did I did a sleep study right before Christmas. Well, apparently, in that sleep study, I stopped breathing 19 times. 19 times, which is not good for anyone, including without cerebral palsy. So, here we go on that journey. Sleep apnea. I need a CPAP machine. I need a oxygen compressor, which you guys know, those of you who've been hanging out with me long enough, know that it's between packing tape and, yes, I don't like the sound of packing tape. And people know that. And so I said God don't have to be backing up this house because I hate the sound of packing tape. But my second least favorite sound in the world is a oxygen compressor because the last time we had one in here in this house, it was for my dad, and my dad was dying. He had undiagnosed stage 4 lung cancer. He started organ failure when he first got admitted to Aspen Valley Hospital. So that's why I associate an oxygen compressor with my dad died. And basically, people are like, when you can get a portable one, you can get any which way, you'll be fine. But I'm like, I know I will be fine. But that sound of the oxygen compressor, and then granted, it's not a sound that is quiet either. And so that sound to me associates someone dying. And they're like, Lynn, you're not dying, you're helping your health. And I'm like, I am, but it's still that noise. It's still a noise. I can't even stand next to a portable oxygen compressor while someone else is using them. That's how scary the noise of the oxygen compressor is. And so I have to get over my nails on the chalkboard tendencies, 2 of them now, packing tape and the oxygen compressor. So yeah, that's the update on me. And so then, on top of everything else, I had to go get a COVID test. Well, basically what happened was, and I got permission by this person to tell you guys this. Basically, what happened was I called my physical therapist the other morning. I said, I think I have the flu. I'm having diarrhea. She goes, please go get a COVID test. And then I tell my aide, who was coming up to work with me that day. My aide goes, oh no, you're not going to the hospital. Hospital's scary. Number one, you're not going to the hospital. In the time span of me telling my aide what was going on, she was trying to get a hold of me on Facebook and by my cell phone because she said, oh no, you're not going to the hospital. The COVID test is coming to you. And I'm like, okay, the COVID test is coming to me. So on Christmas Eve, I landed up getting another COVID test. I don't believe I have COVID. As I said, I've been stuck at home for 9 months. And so, how on God's green earth would I get COVID? But we're still trying to figure that out. Now, because the hospitals are all over the place on max capacity, they don't want me in the hospital. They want me to recover at home if I have it. I'm 99% sure I don't have it just because I have been at home for I put myself in self-quarantine back in March before everything shut down. So yeah. So that's always fun. And when they call me about the oxygen compressor, I'm going to deal with that one. But this is where you guys come in. We need to make this oxygen compressor cute and blend into the wall. Blend into the wall and we need to make it cute. And so, Oxygen Compressor will be living with me in Orlando, Florida. And sleep apnea, even though sleep apnea won't go away, it will get better at sea level. I also have high hemoglobins, which is a high blood count, which I'm hoping that, and even though high hemoglobins won't go in, I'm hoping they get better at sea level too. And so I did the math yesterday as we recorded the artwork of CP. And I'll explain that in a minute. I counted 5 disabilities for one person, including my main one, cerebral palsy. 5. 5 disabilities. Now, that said, I will carry these disabilities with grace and style. Trust me, I just wanted to fall under lock when they said the words oxygen compressor. I am not so concerned about the CPAP machine. I'm concerned about the oxygen compressor machine. So, for those of you who got new toys for Christmas, you're more than welcome to subscribe to Ask When on those toys. And now we're going to start out with the Amazon Smart Speaker. And if you go to Amazon Music, you can type in Ask When to Amazon Music, or you can type Ask When into Pandora and listen to it on the Amazon Smart Speaker. Or if you're a big Spotify user, and you can go into Google and hit the magnifying glass on Spotify and follow the artwork of CP or the amazing voices of teachers or the Ask When on Google. And then if you go into a brand new iPhone, there's a purple button that looks like a upside down Christmas tree with sound coming out. All you have to do is go to the magnifying glass, so Ask When, it should pop up immediately. And it's going to be the same thing on the Apple Smart Speaker HomePod automatically has Apple Podcast installed on it. You just have to go. You just have to yell at all these things to say play Ask When or play the artwork of CP or play the amazing voices of teachers, and you will make us very, 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 very happy. If you do, keep subscribing because you guys are going cross country with me. And I have jobs for you guys that want to take these jobs on. And next week, we're going to be talking about on New Year's resolutions for 2021. And then the next week, it's going to be my temporary plan once I'm on the East Coast. And the next week is why it's going to be why moving to the East Coast doesn't scare me. And then it's going to be my temporary plan. And then we'll just throw in interviews just to save people's sanity, because that's what Ask When is all, all about. And then we'll come up with the artwork of CP along the way. And so right now, to those of you who are trying to schedule on Ask When, I appreciate your due diligence, but right now we're taking it months by months by months until because I can't do podcasting and pack boxes at the same time. I just can't. And even though I'll be leading the charge on I may be directing it from a chair, but I can't. This woman can't multitask. I'm a really good multitasker, but not juggling too many hats. And so,
Yeah.
yeah. What?
I just
You're the same way. Okay.
Yeah.
My partner in crime chimed in. I'm the same way. So, okay. So basically, what we're doing, you guys, is taking it months by months by months. And then once I have my go date and once I get everything lined up, and including the COVID vaccine, I will let you guys know what your mission to help me is going to be. And then let's get this 2021 party started, and let's move me to the East Coast. Eek! I can't believe it. I say eek because I'm so excited. And yeah, there's gonna be story times when I get to the East Coast. Because I need to fill you guys in. Right now I can't. But there's gonna be story times when I get to the East Coast. And you guys, I promise you that I will have not only a better podcasting setup, but a better YouTube video setup, because the light in my office is horrible. And it's horrible even when I'm not sick. And so I'm going to get my office with the door. Trust me, I'm going to get my office with a door. A big fat door that I can close and create content to my heart's content. And so if you guys have any genius ideas as to how to make my studio / office a little bit more podcast friendly slash YouTube friendly, please let me know. And let's make the oxygen compressor and CPAP machine cute. You guys, that's gonna be your first job, making this medical device cute. And even though we can't take the noise away, we might as well make it cute so that when I need it, it will be cute and it will be just like Win. And because I'm a fashionista, I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm a fashionista. And so I was born and raised the fashionista with Selma Palsy. And so that is why we need to make oxygen compressor cute, and we need to make it blend into a wall, I've decided, so that people don't run in, run in and trip over it, because we and if worse comes to worse, I will install another plug in a bedroom so I can have it tucked away in the corner of a room so it doesn't bother me too much. And we don't necessarily want it to blend into the wall so people can see it, but 9 times out of 10, I don't want this big honking oxygen compressor near me. I just want it discreet. So please help me out. Help me out, you sleep apneas. Help me out, because I'm a lifelong learner, and this journalist is learning all along the way. And so those of you that have sleep apnea, can you please help me out, and teach me your tricks on how to deal with it, because I'm not the sleep apnea doesn't scare me. It's the stupid oxygen compressor that scares me. And it's the asthma doesn't scare me. Oh, and we need to make the inhaler end cute too. And so your job is to make all these medical devices cute, people. And so I will give you more jobs as soon as I know them. And Danielle, do you want to lead us out?
Yeah. 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 Happy New Year.
Oh, Danielle, you're gonna make me cry. Happy 2021, you guys. I don't think like the rest of you guys, I wasn't um prepared for I was prepared for a good 2020. I wasn't prepared to put my life on hold in 2020, but 2021 is going to be epic. And you guys know where to find us. Please like, subscribe, leave a review in Apple iTunes. Please pass along to your friends. And by the way, you guys, I think we're going to hit 1 million downloads before I leave. And yeah, the 1 million download mark. Okay, that's a little scary. Why you guys love Cerebral Palsy, we don't know. And so the last time I checked, it was at 90 something, and you guys have really picked it up. And so let's keep that ball rolling into 2021. And I'm gonna let you guys go, and we'll catch you guys next week. And I hope you guys enjoyed the maiden voyage of hot chocolate with CP. And then I will catch you guys next week. We have some amazing interviews, but as I said, those of you who've been trying to book, we're taking months by months until I get my go date, and then we'll and then once I get to where I want to be, which is Orlando, Florida, the land of Mickey and Minnie Mouse, it will be full swing. It will be full swing as soon as I get internet person out of my house. And I say my house because it's gonna be my house. And so as soon as I get everything set up, it's going to be full swing. And so yeah. But next week is New Year's resolutions, and then the episodes after that will all be about the land of Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And once I get down there, you guys, you will see pictures and probably pictures, and as I said, I will be producing. You saw it, I was producing a lot of content now. Just wait, you guys. Just wait until I get down to Orlando. And it's going to be fun. And so, welcome to 2021. And let's make 2021 epic, you guys. Thanks to you guys. Bye, you guys.
Bye.